Personality types are patterns of doing, saying, and thinking that are really helpful for you to plan a consistent character that your readers will become invested in. And you know what? Knowing this sort of stuff just helps you plan out your story as well. We've already looked at 3 personality types. We're looking at another 3 today, and we'll look at another 3 in our next video as well. Type 4 needs to be unique. So for each of these, we're discussing a need, a constant question that helps them move towards that need, and then a fear that they're trying to run away from and get away from. Type 4 needs to be unique, desires to have what is special about them recognized. So having that specialness, that uniqueness within them recognized. To do this, their constant question is, how could I express what feels authentic to me right now? How could I express what feels authentic to me right now? So again, if at any point in your story you're getting a little bit stuck for ideas, you can always just stop, look at what's happening in the story, and have your character ask this question and answer it with what they do, what they say, or what they think. So for a type 4, how could I express what feels authentic to me right now? By expressing what's authentic to them, they're moving towards that need of feeling unique. And what they're trying to move away from is that fear within them of being insignificant, or that who they are, or what's special about them does not matter in any way. It's insignificant, it's irrelevant. So type 4 needs to be unique, desires to have what is special about them recognized. Their constant question, how could I express what feels authentic to me right now? And their fear that they're trying to get away from is the fear of being insignificant or feeling insignificant. Type 5 needs to be competent, desires for everything to be understandable. So they want to be competent, they want to know what to do. So their constant question is, what do I need to know right now? There's this belief that they can know, if they know what they need to know, they will be okay. That moves them towards the good. Now their fear is the fear of being incapable. To them, to be incapable would be a nightmare. It would be the absolute worst. It's basically the same as death for them. So type 5 needs to be competent, desires for everything to be understandable. They believe if they just knew enough, they would understand how everything works. Their constant question is, what do I need to know right now? And their fear is the fear of being incapable. And the last one that we'll look at today is the 6. Type 6 needs to be certain. They're looking for that security. They desire for everything to be predictable without threat. So they want to know exactly what's going to happen because they're afraid of the unknown. So they need to be certain. Their constant question to try and move towards that certainty is, what can I trust right now? What can I trust right now? And why are they asking this? Why are they trying to get towards that certainty? Well, it's because they have a fear of being lost without guidance, being lost in uncertainty. So type 6 needs to be certain, desires for everything to be predictable with no threat, no scary surprises popping out of nowhere that are going to destroy them and take away that certainty, that stability, that security. Their constant question, what can I trust right now? And their basic fear is being lost without guidance. So we're sharing these personality types with you because as soon as you can identify them in other stories or in people around you, it will help you to get richer ideas for your story when you're thinking of your character and the personality type that you choose for them. Because when you choose one personality type for a character, it helps you to create a consistent character that your readers will become really invested in. So by picking this personality type, it helps you to think of who the character is, what it is that they would want, why that type of character can't have it, what that type of character would do about it, and then what changes because of what they do. So there you have it, 3 more personality types for you. The type 4 that needs to be unique, the type 5 that needs to be competent, and the type 6 that needs to be certain.